Their first game was in 1970, so they're getting closer to that half-century mark. The blue and gold on home ice, the Buffalo Sabres. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
The Sabres have separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders. Really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Reinhardt's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Buffalo's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
His 35th of the season.
Pitching this one to Gardner. On to Kadri. Up the wing.
Assisted by number 23.
Back in front. To the slot.
Time of the goal.
Pointed to Phaneuf. A giveaway.
The Sabres force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The Sabres come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Shooting. Blocked with a pad. Shot. Look at this chance. And now it's directed to Boris. Cut on by with that one. Tip to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
On through the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Toronto's lugging it through the center ice area. Slides it to the point. Waffle boarding. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Toronto's continuing on in their own end. Score!
Couturier's had all day to let go of the big slap shot, and he scored.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Toronto's got it off the draw at center. Really good deflection. Go hard. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Forcing attention indeed. The Leafs continue on at center. Passing one off now to Spaulding. Blue line control. Chip to Robitaille. Great save.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Leafs go on the power play for the first time. Toronto's quick on the draw. Buffalo's in their own end, moving the puck.
6 minutes, 19 seconds.
Heads to the front. Picks it up in his own end. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Long lead pass to Lupul. A shot. Oh, and that shot is way off. Got his pad on that one. The Sabres look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it fly. Terrific glove save. Laid on to Lupul. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Toronto shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Swept on to Riley. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Looking to headman up the wing. And the loose puck brought in by O'Reilly. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Gergensen's realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on
Away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Puck collected by Hunwick. He is shut right off.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
And picked up now. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
There's been a long history between these two teams. You know they'll get back at it again. And the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
A little under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first period. The Sabres have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And it's driven away again. Buffalo setting things up in the defensive zone. Looking to Hunwick. And angled to Lupul. One into another. Turned on net. Robidas got it on his stick, trying to clear. Loose puck gathered by Winning. Corralled by Ennis. Buffalo's lugging it along in neutral ice. Hammered. Big pad save. Looking from the blue line. Looks ahead to start something. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. Taken away. Got it in the slot. And a good job in the goal crease. Possession taken up by Fowler. Through the neutral zone, he keeps on going. He's held to the glass. Trying to go to Grabner. Right to left, right across the rink and on the tape. The Sabres waiting back in the defensive zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Wrister, save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Possession taken by Komarov. Making progress through the neutral zone. He's got that centering pass. Oh, he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Let's go, Wrister. The Maple Leafs lug the puck in their own end. Moving it to Komarov. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Out of their own end, making progress here. Propelled to O'Reilly. Gets on by. And he's tied up and held. Toronto's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it now in their own end. Directing that one to O'Reilly. Hammers one. Kick save. Outstanding. Pitching it to Kadri. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Wrist shot. That one blocked. Snapping a pass to Kadri. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. Inside the final minute of the period. The Sabres in possession, too. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. And he motors on between the blue lines. He's in, but not free yet. Outstanding stop. Got his stick on it. First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 11 for the Maple Leafs and 10 for Buffalo. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Now it's directed to Lupul. Oh, can he catch him? Oh, what a stop. Scrum over, puck kicked. Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. They win it. On to Boys. Oh, what a play. The Sabres in their own end in possession as they travel. Drilled. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Moves to the corner. Toronto's carrying it in their own end. And that one's completed up the wing to Boys. Possession taken in the defensive zone by Couturier. Looking for options in their own end. Up that right side to O'Reilly. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific stop, but it's loose. And it's driven away. Little pass from his goalie here. Shoots. Great stick save. Puck collected. Heads on to the corner. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Buffalo's in possession through the neutral zone. Shooting. Magnificent glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just a little over 6 minutes have gone by in the second. The Sabres have all 3 goals. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Chipped down. Great save. No room for a pass. Elects not to shoot. Big shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Oh, he got that.
Toronto's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all. There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. A shot. Wonderful stuff by Reimer.
Reimer's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Big drive. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Chip the Holland. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. On through the corner.
And by number 9, Nathan Horton. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 35 seconds.
Back near the blue line to Pizik. Fires! Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Wonderful work and goal.
Amazing reflexes.
The play has been blown dead. I don't know why. I'm not paid enough. The guy in stripes has decided. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Ekholm's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. A good tie-up on the face-off. That let grab.
Now that's a quick glove.
And he holds on.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
The draw, the tie. Outstanding save by Reimer. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? The Sabres have control of the puck at center ice. He gains the zone. Blocked. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Boyes. Buffalo's controlling the play in their own end. Lets a shot fly. Picks it up in his own end.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Good job. Kicked away. A cover, and play is stopped. Off the face. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Glides across. Fires. Oh, tremendous stop by Reimer. Big drive. Score!
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Reimer's glove hand is not quick enough to cover the low part of the net. It's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie, but he's probably got to make this save.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Superb defensive play by Hunwick. Passing one off now to Holland. Cuts between the blue lines. What a terrific opportunity. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Toronto's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Drives to the net. Patted away.
Little's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Toronto's in their own end and has possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll hold on. Under 5 minutes remaining in the period. The Sabres have the advantage in this one, 4-2. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Carries it up the wing. Good scrum here. Kicked out of the scrum. It's dumped in. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Yeesh, that was a mismatch. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Buffalo setting it up as they move through center. Looks ahead to start something. Left wing pass to Kadri. Oh, and he is drilled.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Possession taken over by Bickle. Shoots. Score!
Puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass, flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Sabres have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Neutralized face-off win. To Spaulding. Slid to Komarov. That's turned aside. Loose puck taken by Matthias. Turned aside off the pad. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to O'Reilly. Pressed to the glass. Soccered along by O'Reilly. Lets it fly. Got a piece of that one. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Thrown in. Picks it up in his own end. Buffalo's in control of the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Little. He can start some danger here. Kicked and escapes by Pizzic. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Directing that one to Delorier. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Reimer's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sabres have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first two periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Moves to the corner. Brings a shot. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Can he generate something? Pointed to Ekholm. Fires! What a save by Reimer.
Reimer's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They win the draw. Passes to the slot. Paddled aside. Good intercept. Cruises to the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Got a piece of it. Pitching it to Komarov. Puck is grabbed in his own end by Matthias. No team.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Wrister did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Nicely into the zone. Oh, great cut. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. Up the left side to Reinhart. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Right into the slot. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nabbed by Hunwick. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. Oh, a scorcher into the bench. A little under 6 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The Sabres, a strong squad. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Winnick's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oh, a save there. Up the half wall. Toronto's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Leafs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Buffalo's in control of the puck in neutral ice. He's in. Can he get free? Brilliant save by Reimer. Gets play stopped. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Riley. Big hit, possession gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. The Maple Leafs waiting back in their own end. Karam pass to Lupul. Snapping a pass to Kadri. On to Van Riemsdyk. And it's turned aside. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Carried to the corner boards by Bogosian. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Kadri. Buffalo's gotten back. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
seen the conclusion of yet another fight.
Not the last one, Doc. I got that sneaky feeling.
Buffalo's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And possession now on the pickup by Bickle. Ripper! Taken to the slot. Puck is thrown to Komarov. Pitching this one to Matthias. And the loose puck captured by Pizzic. Right into the slot. And now it's directed to Bickle. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Out in the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go
Off the post. To Matthias. Moves up the side with it now. Played back up the boards and handled by Matthias. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. 7 goals scored. One team's got 5. Can they build on that? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Waffle boarded. Passing one off now to Boyes. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Looks ahead to start something. Many yards gained to Boyes. Trying to go to Kadri. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Carried to the corner by Couturier. Oh, the pass just didn't work. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Directing that one to Winnick. Toronto's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty timekeeper. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. Through center to Bozak. Desperate race to get him. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Boyes is hit yet again. Tough night for him. Taken to the corner by Fowler. One-timer. Ooh, what a grab. Moving it to Boyes. Good work up front on that hit. Oh, look at this. He's in. He got that one. The Sabres in possession as they travel through center ice. Right in front. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Let's go, Rister! Save! The Sabres are back even. Buffalo's recoiling back in their own end. Pitching it to Couturier. Heads on to the corner. Oh, look at this! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Can he clear? Pass attempt to Kadri. That's a nice pass, and he's gotten it from the right to the left and can move ahead. Save! And it's nabbed by Van Riemsdyk. The Sabres in their own end in possession. He's going to the net. Last minute of play, and the outcome is certain here. He missed the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
And the puck taken hold of by Komarov. He just sent the shot wide. Snapping a pass to Ennis. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Matthias. Puck is thrown to Spaulding. Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
It's a good thing that that glass is rounded now because that's a dangerous play.
Buffalo's moving the puck in their own end. Pitching this one to Ennis. Possession gained by Spaulding. That's completed up the wing to Komarov. Toronto's in possession as they move up the wing. The puck is free, now taken up by Fowler. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Puck now possessed by Grabner. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. The horn signals the end of the game. The clock at zeros. The Sabres record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.